Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Maggie Kuntz, a proud member of North Atlanta High School's class of 2023. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for the 32nd graduating class of North Atlanta High School. At this time, please silence all electronic devices to ensure that there are no distracting noises or interruptions that will take away from fully honoring our class. Please stand for the presentation of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance led by Karen Palacios Echeverria, and remain standing for a performance of the national anthem led by Reed Jorgensen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated. Good morning, parents, distinguished guests, families, friends, and North Atlanta faculty and staff. Today, we will acknowledge our graduating seniors in a way that all can see and hear. To that end, I ask members of the North Atlanta High School staff and the Georgia Tech McCamish Pavilion security team to help me ensure that the seniors fully experience the ritual known as commencement. The audience is respectfully asked to refrain from catcalls, loud noises, inappropriate standing, and taking pictures and other behaviors that will distract us from fully recognizing and honoring our special guests, the graduating seniors of North Atlanta High School. Now, I would like to introduce our distinguished platform guests. Please stand when I call your name. Superintendent Lisa Herring. Members of North Atlanta High School's administrative team. Our counselors and graduation coaches. Associate Superintendent Ms. Shelley Goodrum. The members of the Atlanta Public Schools Board of Education. The North Cluster Feeder Schools principals. And finally, would all the North Atlanta High School faculty and staff members please stand to be recognized. Thank you. It is my honor to introduce our Superintendent of Atlanta Public Schools, Dr. Lisa Herring. An innovative executive leader and champion for scholars and teachers everywhere, Dr. Lisa Nicole Herring is proud to serve every child and family in APS as superintendent. In her own words, the past 3 years have afforded her the opportunity to come home to make a difference in the state that raised her, in the city that made her an educator. With experience in public, private, urban, and rural settings, she is known for stewarding districts toward equitable, measurable, and accountable improvements that directly impact the lives of students from every background. Driven by her deep commitment to invest in the wellness of every child and teacher, Dr. Herring's calling to reimagine schools and innovative within and outside of classrooms is propelled by a laser focus on sustainable, scalable reading and math improvements, access to social and emotional wellness supports, and technology and innovation in the classroom and the hands of our students. Her passion for engaging with parents, scholars, and Atlanta stakeholders remains a top priority as the district celebrates an exciting increase in its number of schools and corporate partnerships. The progress of Atlanta Public Schools fuels her vision for the future of the district, which is to continue to champion and celebrate the 150-year legacy that is APS. Dr. Herring's ongoing pledge is that the school system works to ensure each scholar leaves Atlanta Public Schools either already enrolled, employed, enlisted, or as blossoming entrepreneurs. So join me in welcoming our very own Superintendent, Dr. Lisa Herring.
Good morning. It is, without question, one of the greatest days of this year. I invite everyone in this pavilion at this time to join me in applause in honoring this graduating class of 2023. Class of 2023, it is my honor to serve you as your superintendent. And in this moment today, I have a small opportunity to give as much celebration as I can for every single one of you. All of us who have assembled this morning have assembled for one primary purpose: to honor and recognize you, what you have done over the course of the last several years, and especially how you have moved over the last 3. Before I get into that brief address, please allow me to also acknowledge our board members who are here with us this morning. Our board chairwoman Ishay Collins, our board vice chairwoman, Aretta Baldwin, board member Jennifer McDonald, board member Erica Mitchell, board member Katie Howard, board member Tamara Jones, board member Cynthia Briscoe Brown, and board member Jessica Johnson. Principal Douglas, thank you for that kind introduction. You've also already acknowledged our APS family at large. Now, scholars, give me just a moment to push in and celebrate, champion, and honor you, not just with celebration, but with a challenge. 2023. 2023 is a reflection not only of your graduation, but it is a reminder of the last several years of this, your journey. As your superintendent, I am reminded to be candid and honest around the last several years, but especially the last 3. The last 3 says something about each of you. It speaks to your testament to stay focused. It speaks to your ability to overcome. It addresses your desire to conquer your dreams. And as superintendent, I'm reminded just 3 years ago how uncertain and unstable that journey was for all of you, for all of us, because none of us could have appropriately prepared for a global pandemic. Even transitioning in during that same season, trying to navigate and understand how do we best protect our children and ensure that we protect our family. We know that those times were faced with great challenge, but what we also know is here you sit today, exceptional, stellar, excellent, shining, prepared, ready to move, ready for the next step of your journey. And as your superintendent, I want to tell you that that doesn't come without reminding you of something else that makes you legendary. Legendary. Legendary in the obstacles that you had to overcome, because here you sit. Legendary in your ability to navigate, whether it was virtual learning or coming back. Legendary, and you're going to be able to help say that in just a moment. I remember the decision-making time, consulting and seeking the advice of experts in public health, in education, nationally and locally. And as a person, consulting those who knew me best. I like to keep it simple. For me, for all of those other individuals, it also included someone who knew me very well. My own father, Pastor Reverend Wallace B. Herring Sr., who died shortly after I was sworn in. But he reminded me, as he knew me so well, to not only consult the experts, to not only think first of children, but to follow your heart as it relates to what is best for children. Why do I share that with you? Because your journey will challenge you to have to sometimes consult the experts. Your journey will challenge you to have to sometimes figure out where else might you seek guidance. But your journey should always remind you to seek your heart and follow what you know is right. And when you do, class of 2023, let me remind you why and how legendary things happen. As we are assembled this morning, North Atlanta High School, your journey has been well prepared. You are now legendary for reasons far beyond many of us could ever begin to conquer. Legendary because 2023 has been a historic year for the baseball program at North Atlanta High School, with 27 wins and the bragging rights of being undefeated in region play. That's legendary. That is legendary. They were led by 3-time Region Player of the Year, Antonio Anderson. Legendary. That's right. Legendary. And the pitching staff was led by the Region Pitcher of the Year, Gunnar Planter, who's here today. Gunnar, are you here as well? Legendary. Legendary. All of our region awards were handed out to many members of the team, including the following seniors. Legendary: Jonathan French, Isaiah Drake, Silas Cunningham, Sims DeLong, Ben Adams, Dustin Bach, and Mark Perno. Legendary. Legendary. Give them a round of applause for legendary accomplishments. Legendary. Now listen. They've already told you this superintendent believes that before you leave us, you should already be enrolled, employed, blossoming entrepreneurs, or enlisted if that is your choice. And look at some of your classmates. Karen, where are you? Karen Palacios Echeverria, who received the $40,000 Amazon Scholarship, Stan Karen, legendary engineer in the making. Also congratulate your classmate, Antonio Anderson. As I've said, the Region 5-6A Baseball Player of the Year and second-rated player in the state of Georgia and a member, come on, legendary, of the top 5 players in the nation who will be attending Georgia Institute of Technology. Legendary. I'll tell you, legendary. Legendary. I want you to talk with your classmate, Lashlyn McLean, who has been accepted to the United States Air Force Academy, and a number of students joining the Navy and the Air Force from this class. Legendary decisions, legendary moves. Let's give Lashlyn a round of applause. That's right, legendary. And when we talk about entrepreneurship, examples of what this could look like includes your classmate, Olivia Peters. Are you here, Olivia Peters? Olivia, who is employed at Buckhead Theater with future goals to start her own production company. There you are. Hey, legendary. And then look to the example of your classmate, Nathan Randall, who started his own clothing brand called Flawed Assets. Flawed Assets. All right, there you are. I see you. Legendary. I don't want to complicate this. I want to keep it simple. Your journey will call for you to make decisions that may be unpopular. Your journey will demand that you seek the consultation of others. Seek those who not only provide expertise, but those who know you well and who will remind you to follow both your head and your heart. We are so proud of you, North Atlanta High School class of 2023. You have shown us that legendary begins before you exit the halls of the high school and you leave the arms of Atlanta Public Schools. But rest assured that you never leave us. Part of this experience in your legendary journey has been designed so that the legend will forever continue. To those who have allowed us the opportunity to serve, thank you. But most importantly, to the legendary class of 2023, we celebrate you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Proud of you. Proud of you.
Hi. I love all the joy. My name is Jennifer McDonald, and I represent Educational District 4. And I also am very lucky to wear the same school colors you do, because I'm a very proud mom of a North Atlanta sophomore. Every one of us keeps a list of very big and meaningful days. And today will be on that list. And the absolute best part of today is right here. And every person in this room came to celebrate you. Now, the tricky thing about big, meaningful days is that there's just so many things happening that it's really hard to grab all the memories that are taking place. So I want you to do me a favor and make it quick, because I'm on a timer. I want you to look around and find your people. This right here, we got very strong lungs up here. This right here is an irreplaceable memory. But it is also one more reminder of how much you are loved. Now, when you go out into your next adventure, you could be in a situation where every single thing is new. So on the days when you have all the confidence and all your swagger, I want you to remember that there will be people alongside you that might not have that. So they might need you to reach out and pull them off the sideline. And I want you to do it, and here's the reason why. You will learn that there will be people that you inspire that you have not met yet. And these are incredibly powerful moments. Now, the other thing I know about big, meaningful days is that they can bring big, meaningful feelings. So when you leave this building, if your Grammy's in town and she wants to sit next to you for the rest of the day, or everyone wants to hug you, there's so much hugging, or your parents are telling really cute stories about things that you did and you know them because, well, I mean, you were there and then also it was like 2 days ago. Simplest philosophy, just let them. You have been cherished for so long, and they have the complex job of trying to figure out how to hold on and let go of you at the same time. All the cute stories and all the hugs will help, and those are very powerful moments too. 2023, the biggest class in North Atlanta history to graduate. I'm so proud of you, and my kid's not even sitting on the floor. You have had an incredible run in North Atlanta, and you will always be a part of WarFam. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Herring and Mrs. Jennifer McDonald, for your kind words of wisdom and encouragement. The class of 2023 salutatorian is Benjamin Song, and the valedictorian is Catherine Zappa. These two students have been given the honor to speak to you today. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your full attention to the valedictorian and salutatorian of the class of 2023.
Good morning, graduates, teachers, faculty, parents, families, and guests. Let's make some noise for the class of 2023. And I know there's going to be a lot of clapping today, so I apologize in advance. My name is Benjamin Song, and as your class of 2023 salutatorian, I am honored to be speaking to you all today. I would like to start off by thanking North Atlanta High School for providing us with an excellent education and the resources to foster success. I would also like to thank our teachers, staff, and admin for putting up with us. And to our parents and families, we thank you for supporting our pursuits in education and life. We wouldn't be here without you, literally. Well, graduates, we did it. 4 years of stress and hard work has paid off, and now we are finally graduating. Furthermore, during this time, we have lived through countless world-changing events, such as Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Academy Awards, the Atlanta Braves bringing home the World Series championship, and our very own North Atlanta High School catching on fire. Twice. Last but not least, we cannot forget about my personal favorite, the invention of ChatGPT. And before you ask, although I was tempted to use it, no, I did not use artificial intelligence to write my speech. Now, graduates, it is time to celebrate our great achievements, including countless scholarships, acceptances, and other awards we have received as a class. Although, despite these remarkable accomplishments, as professional basketball legend Kobe Bryant once said, "Job's not finished." The next stage of our life awaits, and whether pursuing college, careers, or military, we must continue to do what warriors do: be great. Friends, this near future is exciting yet stressful. However, it is extremely important not to get consumed by the future. Our whole high school careers, we've been pressured to think about our future, what we want to do after high school, what we want to be when we grow up, and most importantly, who we want to be when we grow up. Whatever the case may be, it can be so easy to live for these futures that we can forget to live in the present. And the reality is, nothing in this life lasts forever. And as much as I would love to learn about the Pythagorean theorem in Miss Hunter's class for the rest of my life, I can't. But friends, when we look at this harsh truth, this very brevity is what makes life so special. It forces us to appreciate the things we have and motivates us to reach our full potential so that we can enjoy the opportunities we have been given. To make a point, life is too precious to be spending it obsessing about the future. And no, I'm not telling you to fail your future exams by not studying because you were living in the present. There is a difference between planning for the future and living for the future, and the latter is what we must avoid. There's a song that I'm sure many of you are familiar with called "Feel This Moment" by poet and intellect, Mr. Worldwide himself, Pitbull, in which he says, "Now let's stop time and enjoy this moment." And although this song might just be a dumb party anthem, I think Mr. Worldwide makes a good point. Enjoy where you are, right here, right now. So graduates, and also everyone in attendance, instead of obsessing about the future, let's live in the present and enjoy every moment, because this life only happens once. Class of 2023, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, but for now, let's feel this moment. Thank you.
Good morning, and congratulations to the class of 2023. I want to begin by extending my thanks to the teachers, parents, classmates, and supporters that have helped us all get here today. And I want to take a moment to recognize all of those who could not be here with us. "I don't know" is probably the most common phrase in my vocabulary. My friends and family know all too well just how often I say those 3 words. When I'm asked what I'm passionate about, I say, "I don't know." What do I want to do after college? I say, "I don't know." Or even, what do I want for dinner? I say the same thing almost every time, "I don't know." Especially now, as we leave the familiarity of our high school, and in many cases, our homes, we're all encountering so much more that we don't know. Graduation marks this transition from the comfort of our childhood to the independence of our adulthood. So it only makes sense that we're asked countless questions about our plans and futures. And it makes sense that each new change and each new question brings more "I don't knows." In these 4 years alone, we've already experienced uncertainty and insecurity on a massive scale. I distinctly remember staying after school one day in 9th grade, waiting for soccer practice to start, when I heard a then exciting Twitter announcement. School would be closed for 2 weeks because COVID was spreading. I was thankful. We would get a nice break just before final exams. Little did we know then. There are plenty of things I do know, like calculus, the themes of Macbeth, and how to sum the forces on an object. I've learned so much, and I know so much, but I don't know what I want to do with my life, and I don't know where I'll end up, and I don't entirely know who I am. Just like I doubt any of us knew exactly who we would be today when we started high school, I have no clue who I will be 4 years from now. My life and my identity have been so centered around high school academics that it's scary to think about leaving North Atlanta. But it's also exciting. I think the best way for me to discover new things about myself will be to dive into this uncertainty and uneasiness, which in reality is much easier said than done. Little did I know that those 2 weeks in 2020 would turn into an entire year of online learning and would impact society for much longer. We questioned our safety, social norms, government efficacy, and educational systems. And to top it off, we didn't know when it would end. Despite the uncertainty of COVID and the multitude of other challenges facing our class throughout high school, we are here, graduating today. I've mainly been talking about things I don't know, but looking back, I do know that our time at North Atlanta has helped us grow into who we are now, foster meaningful relationships, and learn to overcome unpredictability and insecurity by embracing the discomfort. Ironically, the one thing I know for sure is that there will be many more I don't knows to come. But the past 4 years have shown us that I don't know doesn't have to be negative. Instead, I don't know means the future is open and the possibilities are endless. Thank you.
We now come to the point in our program where we will publicly recognize our many talented seniors. The audience is asked to hold their applause until all groups of students have been recognized. Would the following outstanding seniors please stand? The members of the National Honor Society. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The members of the Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society. Thank you. The members of the National Technical Honor Society. Thank you. The members of the Business Honor Society. Thank you. Thank you. The members of the Journalism Honor Society. Thank you. The members of the National Spanish Honor Society. Thank you. The members of the National Honor Society for Dance Arts. Thank you. The members of the International Thespian Society. Thank you. The senior members of the Tri-M National Honor Society for Music. Thank you. The senior members of the National Art Honor Society. Thank you. The senior members of the Science National Honor Society. Thank you. The senior members of the Rho Kappa National Honor Society. Thank you. The senior members of the Arabic Honor Society. Thank you. The senior members of the National Beta Club. Thank you. The Achieve Atlanta Scholars. Thank you. The seniors who made the principal's list by earning a 94 or higher numerical grade point average. Thank you. The eligible Zell Miller Scholarship recipients and eligible Hope Scholarship recipients. Thank you. The JROTC cadets. Thank you. The seniors who are registered to vote. Thank you. Many of our seniors have earned diploma seals. A diploma seal is a certification that a student has completed more than the basic requirements in certain specialized areas. The seniors who have been awarded the International Skills Diploma Seal. Thank you. The seniors who have been awarded the Fine Arts Diploma Seal. Thank you. The seniors who have been awarded the Civic Engagement Diploma Seal. Thank you. The seniors who have been awarded the Seal of Biliteracy. Thank you. The seniors who have been awarded the CTAE Employability Career Seal. Thank you. The seniors who have been awarded the CTAE Pathway Career Seal. Thank you. The seniors who have been awarded the CTAE Leadership Career Seal. Thank you. The seniors who participated in the dual enrollment program to earn both high school and college credit. Thank you. The seniors who earned a technical certificate of completion from Atlanta Technical College. Thank you. The career, technical, and agricultural education pathway completers. Thank you. The International Baccalaureate Diploma Program candidates. Thank you. The International Baccalaureate Career-Related Program candidates. Thank you. The seniors in the work-based learning program that participated in job placements and internships where they earn work experience and career exposure while enrolled in high school. Thank you. The Coca-Cola Golden Helmet Award recognizes high school athletes of exceptional talent who have proven themselves to have impeccable character and maintain a good academic record. Over the years, this award has become the top football award in high schools across the country and is awarded to the type of person that represents his school's community and family as well as a family as on and off the playing field. Will Randolph Smith please stand to be recognized? Thank you. The Gates Scholarship selects talented students to receive a good, thorough graduation scholarship to use at any college or university of their choice. This year, North Atlanta is proud to announce that Zuri Valerie has been selected as a 2023 Gates Scholarship recipient. The Posse Foundation awards students with extraordinary academic and leadership potential. These students receive a 4-year, full tuition scholarship to a select college or university. Will this year's recipient, Dash Wang, please stand and be recognized? Thank you. The National Merit Scholarship Corporation honors students for their exceptional performance on the PSAT. Our 2023 National Merit Scholarship winner is Benjamin Song. This year, we are very proud to announce one senior who received a full appointment to the Air Force Academy. Will Lachlan McLean please stand to be recognized? We also have one senior who received a full appointment to the Naval Academy. Will Roman Hofflich please stand? The senior with the highest SAT score is named the Star Student. This year, we have 2 students who have achieved this honor. With this year's Star Students, Ansley Miller and Catherine Zappa, and this year's STARS teachers, Ms. Michelle Luco and Mr. Lee Lundy, please stand. Thank you. To support this great country, more Americans are joining the armed forces. Will the seniors who have made the decision to support America in this way please stand? We thank you for agreeing to serve and protect this great country. Many of our graduates will attend post-secondary institutions. Will all students who plan to attend college or a vocational institution please stand? Thank you. As of today, these students have been awarded $42,879,600 in grants and scholarships. Twelfth grade Assistant Principal Jill Stewart will announce the recipients of the next awards.
Will Superintendent Herring and Mrs. McDonald please assist Mr. Douglas in presenting the following special awards to our students? As an IB school, North Atlanta strives to instill and nurture the characteristics of the IB learner profile amongst its students. This profile is a list of traits which includes a love of learning, global-mindedness, and a compassionate spirit. An IB learner is a thinker who is reflective, caring, communicative, inquiring, open-minded, knowledgeable, balanced, principled, and risk-taking. These two were previously recognized and will be asked to stand. The most outstanding IB learners of the class of 2023 are Ella Kaufman and Will Langley. Thank you. The student athlete who illustrates the utmost promise with leadership, academics, warrior pride, and athletics receives the Warrior Scholar Athlete Award. This student athlete has lettered in a varsity sport for more than 1 year, maintained a high grade point average, and has served as a team captain, and his or her leadership has contributed to the ongoing promotion of North Atlanta athletics. His or her name will be added to a plaque which is located in the North Atlanta Gymnasium. This year, we have 2 students who have achieved this honor. This year's Warrior Award recipients are Sumner Kirsch and Sarah Ann Hamilton. Please come forward. Yeah, please come forward. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution presents the AJC Cup to the senior who exemplifies academic excellence, leadership, community service, and extracurricular involvement. Our faculty and staff select the recipient each year. This recipient will be asked to come forward. This year's recipient is Karen Palacios Echeverria. Please come forward. The recipient of this next award will also come forward. The Principal's Cup is awarded to a student who best exemplifies the true meaning of North Atlanta High School and is chosen by Mr. Douglas. Will Dylan Walker please come forward? Thank you, Superintendent Herring, Mrs. McDonald, and Mr. Douglas. You may now be seated. We now come to the point in our program where the seniors present their class song. Please enjoy.
stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, but we are glorious. And the sharpest words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send a flag, gonna drown out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin. We'll fire away, 'cause today won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades, searching for the sun. Yeah, that's who we become. Won't let them break me down. I know that there's a place for us. Though we are glorious, when the sharpest words wanna calm me down. Gonna send a flag, gonna drown 'em out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. And I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I'm not worthy of. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flag, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
You may be seated. Superintendent Herring, Ms. McDonald, board members, and members of my administrative and counseling team, please step forward to assist with the presentation of diplomas. Members of the Board of Education and Superintendent Herring, I hereby certify that these candidates for graduation have completed all of the requirements of the state of Georgia and the Atlanta Board of Education and are now eligible to receive their diploma. Mr. Matthew Lundy, Ms. Erica Hires, and Mr. DeAndre McPhail will announce our candidates. Audience, I ask again that you refrain from any action that will distract from honoring our candidates with dignity and respect. Therefore, please hold applause and catcalls until all diplomas have been presented. I mean that. Furthermore, please remain seated and watch the video for a better view of our candidates.
Margaret Nicole Kuntz. Karen Palacios Echeverria. Lucy Elizabeth Preston. Catherine Kate Zappa. Benjamin Eugen Song. Hector Alejandro Puebla. Kellen Idris Comary. Eric Yawid Maldonado. Celine Shin. Ade Nasir Benson. Carson Bibiano Meza. Zuri Rahan Arsenault Drayton. Jocelyn Quechel Elias. Lily Nayana Bologna. Vianney Angel Bracamontes Garcia. Benjamin Carlos Lopez. Eric Lopez. Henry Valentin Garcia. Andres Diego Ramos. Jamali James Hudson. Angel Ivan Inga. Anaya Denise Brown. Maria Carrillo Perulero. Joasi Guadalupe Cortez. Amber Ariel Garcia. Ana Paula Mijares. Jacqueline Salas Rayon. Sarah Antel Hamilton. Herman Santana Palacios. Richard Hampton Sapp IV. Zachary Michael Delamajora. Dylan Christoph Walker. Litzy Bracamontes Cruz. Ashley Capote. Zanae Daphne Clayton. Stephanie Cruz Swashtigi. Kyler Johannes Garrick. Luke William Moffitt. Jordi Morales Cortez. Jonathan Omar Sanchez. Nelson Vasquez Cortez. Jaime Clemente Tejada. Randy Damian Alvarez. Fatima Gutierrez. Bieri Luz Lorenzo Evangelista. Kalia Amira Middleton. Nasia Teresa Phipps. Elijah Sivad Eccleston. Brandon Garcia Martinez. Jace Kaltenbach. Matthew Patrick Malero. Isabella Augusta Scott. Michelle Calderon Jin. Madison Gallardo Marine. Amanda Faith Baskin. Estefany Gonzalez. Zoe Kinzer. Anna Caroline Larson. Angela Lopez. Ariana Anaya Madison. Lucy Isabella Marin. Micah Asher Pavlot. Gerardo Rodriguez Oliva. Eric Omar Sanchez. Minnie Laverne McKinley. Chloe Aline Prince. Gracia Yasmin Ramirez. Guadalupe Ramos Palacios. Adamares Reducindo Cruz. Alexis Valenzuela Fuentes. Brainerd Carrasco. Hamir Bello Sabino. Dario Benitez Garcia. Kevlin Nicholas Clark. Diego Juan Fonseca. Adamares Santiago Alvedanes. Josie Woodard. Jessica Vitel Hernandez. Kayla Brienne Beasley. Jonathan Hightower French. Noah Jalen George. Gabriel Ryan Heath. Vincent Isaiah Houston. Stevzaria Bowers. Maya Marisol Cadenas. Julia Cox. Sanaya Kennedy Dixon. Magdalena Nicole Ellinger. Essence Vivon Irvin. Liza Gwen Fagan. Bailey Christina Means Dawn Ford. Miriam Garcia Alonso. Caroline Adelaide Gately. Jayla Simone Harden. Everett Lane Hewen. Jaden David Hunter. Betsania Herrera. Iris Elizabeth Hole. Mallory Janelle Jackson. Clara Elizabeth Landry. Akina Amani Lemorin. Alana Faith Lyerly. James Peter Church O'Byrne. Garrison David Leipert. Shu Chin Liu. Sydney Wezu McReynolds. Alexis Mendoza. Dariana Moniz Malcolm. Natalie Maldonado. Carly Amanda Martin. Gabrielle Lynn McCaffrey. Samuel Michael Yanishik. Dennis John Young III. Zaki DeAndre Albritton Zachary. John Duskin Balch. Juliana Moran Cortez. Addison Lauren Nosh. Aaliyah Ari Parrish. Chase Connor Robinson. Nicholas Tanner Dozier. Benjamin Arnall Felton. Preston Darnell Frazier. Holton James Harris. Jessica Perez. Ivy Anaya Paramond. Liv Lorelei Peters. Roman Alexander Hoflich. Sumner Roberts Kirsch. Carmen Isabel Ramirez Valente. Salah Remy Robinson. Evan Ryan Scarebrooks. Janaya My Lovely Sherman. Corinne Patricia Tolliver. Yamile Tornez Swastigi. Kelly Trejo Catalan. Jackson Shaw Flores. Anthony Chinchilla Forbes. Robert James Fox III. Henry Crawford Glyden. Jacqueline Aguero Nava. Ruditsi Aguirre Flores. Aria Ling Bauer. Nashalyn Balin. Randolph John Gregson III. Adam Hallaby. Mason Hardy. Olivia Patricia Feeblecorn. Kamari Jessica Campbell. Paige Mills Clayton. Caroline Allen Clippinger. Kevin Hernandez Palma. Rodney Ramon Hill. Zion Hughley. Matthew Caden Johnson. Jose Lozano Lopez. Isabel Elena Cuellar. Bo Phil Drummond. Sky Maynese Dwellingham. Carter Mansfield Martin. Jesus Fernando Molina Garcia. Emma Joy Gleason. Alexandra Marie Gollum. Kennedy Ari Isom. Cassidy Danae Giles. Sarah Brantley Lemaster. Jenny Itzel Lucas Cristobal. Macy Deborah Margulis. Debai Fowler. Jesus Reducindo. Andrew Noel Roper. Aiden Thomas Scatino. Riley Grace McCartney. Brett Ame McPherson. Sia Nair. Louise Beatrice Deborah Neal. Craig Lawrence Schwall Jr. Charles Brent Shannon. Jaden Ezekiel Stimson. Caden Shalon Price. Maya Rosen Ratchev. Chase Summer Rumley. Fatima Sabino Heredia. Noel Adil Azim. Benjamin Barclay Adams. Gavin Andrew Alvine. Braden Allen Amabil. Carson Blake Anderson. Carrington Anita Smith. Tatiana Giselle Smith. Perrin Elizabeth Underwood. Zoe Lynn Van Nostren. Gavin Andujar.
Sydney Kimura Wright. Elizabeth Wright Ackerman. Gabrielle Paris Obey. Nariah Angel Bell. Samuel Paul Cantrell. Bryce Jolie Benjamin. Taylor Simone Catlin. Chasley Kamani Daniel. Powers Wilson Carpenter. Andrew Gregory Carson. Michael Anthony Dobson Jr. Alyssa Nicole England. Caroline Rose Fagan. Deborah Sampson Gedahoon. Kylia Marie Hadley. Nathaniel Moritz Vonk Dyer. Cameron LaShawn Artis. Christian Guzman Soriano. Grace Elizabeth Hardison. Mary Hallie Hollis. Lindsay Nicole Johnson. Marlo Ann Jones. Kylan Tariel Harrell. Branderbon Joarkin Hernandez. Alan Lorenzo Johnson Jr. Malachi Raphael Johnson. Nicholas Juarez Okana. Wallace Gretchen Kaltenbach. Sam Kaufman. Camden Anai Kilcrease. Clever Marie LaForce. Logan Patrick Kaufman. Peyton Jody Love. Olivia Catherine Lytle. Shauna Marie Minter. Maria Magdalena Munitz Torres. Matthew Kayam Jalil. Trajan Lorano Smith. Rio Simone Rab. Layla Iman Reeves. Ayana Michelle Smalley. William Thomas Langley. Jacob Lockhart LaRue. Maya Nicole Todd. Anna Van Hemmelrich. Lindsay Marie Vicens. Emma Catherine Wood. Dylon Amari Malone. Nicholas Persigian Newman. James Stockton O'Kelly. Serenity Denise Mosley. Mather Marie Atkinson. Jasmine Raquel Bean. Alyssa Erica Bibbo. Dania Karen Brown. Takaya Lene Brunston. Anna Claire Emily Cables. Megan Leah Dawson. Summer Love Peaches. Callista Brooke Fortin. Talon Rose Genter. Madeline Grace Hawkins. Louise McLean Howe. Brooks Michael Ortel. Grace Kennedy Jacobs. Morgan Elaine Jones. Ella Evelyn Kaufman. Nema Marugi Katonga. Paulo Andre Palacio. Jacob Ryan Rodman. Carter Robert Schaff. Abby Kai Levin. Ansley Elizabeth Miller. Shalom Christiana Montgomery. Hunter Thomas Schultz. Anna Louise Moss. Virginia Durham Odom. Ryan Lynn Perry. Julia Lauren Pons. Harrison Berkeley Vassar. Christian Taylor Stranberry. Cannon Jordan Stegall. Juliana Rivera Nava. Sarah Catherine Somoza. Maria Fernanda Soto Carrillo. Sasha Elise Stanley. Ivanka Joyce. Jordan Taylor Thorpe. Camille Inez Williams. Loriam Vacker. Tanner Elizabeth Adams. Valeria Aguilar Heredia. Amelia Diane Allen. Lanier Abby Beckham. Elizabeth Devine Brauman. Truman Lang Thompson. Paris Brown. Daisy Mojica Suazo. Dejair Avis Cleveland. Jemiah Crawford. Ian Andrew Works. Mitchell Jordan Conrad. Paul Asan Cox. Yasmin Amira Dems. Alyssa Ayana Hallie Dewar. Camille Evans. Ava Lillian Geller. Sophia Susan Haynes. Elizabeth Zara Havey. Juliet Scout Holsworth. Micaiah Nicole Joseph. Christopher Cravens. Gage Preston Kreitz. Alden Elizabeth Kraus. Anastasia Alexievna Lamako. Riley Donahue Martin. Meredith Fowler Mason. Damien Eliana Nonami. Hannah Mary Church O'Byrne. Casey Grace Pyron. Anna Sophia Roan. Ella Sage Sario. Alaya Jahan Smith. Elise Jael Smith. Micaiah Lene Stallworth. Jordan Marie Staples. Nicole Marie Stevens. Nyla Elise Willis. Maya Lachey Carton. Brenda Morales Gallardo. Tyja Amelia John. Isabella Michelle Decoufle. Haynes McNeil DeFore. Isaiah Keon Drake. Sol Marcel Eggleston. Dylan Avery Harris. Carly Lynn Zimmerman. Jordan Elena Barnes. Abigail Viona Biddy. Emma Jordan Connery. Sanaya Stiles Despinos. Caroline Paxton Edwards. Kennedy Rain Epps Green. Jelani Amir Lanslin. Samuel Steele Levitt. Melanie Flores Caballero. Talia Renee James. Juliet Jameson Joyce. Jacob Sage Lloyd. James Patrick Mackin Jr. Chance Brian McPherson. Deshaun Marquise Merritt. Kyle Frederick Norris. Lawrence Caleb Pack. Caleb Daniel Ramsey. Esmeralda Larumbe Lorenzo. Charlotte Zainab Law. Catherine Margaret Hendershot Maley. Anna Christina Marin. Farron Camille Phillips. Isabel Ann Pelegi. Vaughn Elizabeth Pyron. Mara Elizabeth Reeves. Cameron Franklin Rossi. Evan Christian Sloan. Luke Jackson Sloan. Jalen Alexander Thevenin. Ryder James Tobin. Sydney Nicole Reimer. Christian Francis Rossi. Madeline Mary Rowe. Daniela Shioma Okeke. Mila Sinai Summersall. Kira Raylan Spivey. Dash Wang. Benjamin Kenna Whistler. Foster Elizabeth Stevens. Anita Cherie Williams. Elise Palmer Adams. Kaylin Grace Cash. Colin Jamal Bassett. Matan Avram Kernis Berg. Reed Anders Jorgensen. Hugh Stratton Breeden. Marcus Anthony Bryant Jr. Bryce Anderson Conroy. Chase Matthew Dansby. Nia Leger Coleman. Emily Faith Craven. Aaliyah Florine Daniels.
Eliza Turner Hunts. Delia Wynn Newfield. Olivia Ann Roth. Louise Diaz. Austin Daniel Mosick Elrod. Dominic Kayer Finelli. Jaden Melvin Franklin. Joshua Edwin Good. John Crawford Gregory. Lydia Rose Scott. Evan Nicole Siegel. Princess Nisa Amira Sharif. Emily Jean Marie Taylor. Regan Grace Weavington. Ryan Ambrose Hohenstein. Ethan Genoa Holcomb. Nyla Eden Etienne. Mia Reese Alarcon. Virginia Garrison Brewer. Peyton Helen Birch. Let's go. Aaron Felix Jackson. Jeremiah Jordan Johnson. Jalen Eric Jones. Derek James Lewis. Ian Xavier Knock. Jackson Gregory Paget. Henry Howard Peck. Ashton Brian Bush. Cecilia Grace Smith. Sophia Claire White. Danielle Reagan Wood. Anna Claire Hall. Rosario Chloe Williams. Zane Alexandra Jones. Nyana Amari Millsap. Aiden Spratford Pierce. Malcolm David Riggs. Gavin Seth Rohr. Ethan Christopher Sanchez. Lucas Harry Bowman Savage. William Parker Schneider. Jackson Daniel Smith. Emma Lauren Goldman. Giselle Anaya Glover. Ella Elizabeth McCabe. Zuri Mary Valerie. Cameron Ahmad Walls. Zoe Isabel Gendell. Camille Lynn Risby. Cameron Janae Sellers. Kylie London Holloway. Charlene Palacios Santana. Alexander Wakefield Wycliffe. Luke Kamani Woods II. George Amwate. Anthony Edward Anderson Jr. Brooks William Balaki. Geoffrey Simpson DeLong. Brian Fritz Lee Deronceler Jr. Sahai Asa Adams. Miracle Tamar Andrews. Mackenzie Christina Brown. Karen Estefany Chavez Gatiga. Sophie Catherine Crane. Eva Simone Driver. Callan Rose Fluid Smyers. Rachel Elizabeth Glickman. Aaron Wesley Evans. Elon Fitzpatrick. Osiris Javi Griffin. Sir Kylan Alexander Harden. Caleb Alexander Hunt. Candler Barnes Brennan. Kara Nasir Lay. Kaya Jaden Patton. Anisha Tony Johnson. Jaquiera Anaya Mills. Nia Kennedy Oliver. Charles Randolph Long Jr. Cayenne Anson Monkhouse. Edward Lawrence Cephas. Michael Adam Bell. Alani Sine Powell. Emily Elizabeth Smith. Owen Beck Moriarty. Evan Alexander Owens. Joshua Hasiel Ponce Rodriguez. Chase Turner Smith. Enzo Thelonious Walton. Wiley Luke Wickland. Sanaa Malachi Badiang. Lauren Taylor Sparks. Marley Elaine Burbach Stovin. Jaden Dormion Grinston. Amir James Stevenson. Jack Henry Bolin. Ali Amin Carter Jr. Kyan Allen Coleman. Coven Madison Collins. David Preston Dewberry Jr. John Hagan Gibson. Charles Gamble Greer. Gage Michael Harbolt. Curtis Dwayne Knowlton II. Lachlan Ross McLean. Tyree Hamlet Miles. Joshua Kane Nelson. Nathan Jonah Randall. DeMonte Quantavious Rogers. Cameron Kamon Smith. Randolph Relihan Smith III. Noah Samuel Walsey. Akil Khalid Wari. Antonio Valdez Anderson Jr. Graydon McNeil Bartlett. William Lee Blauser. Jansen Vincent Dacey. Christopher Thomas Way Diefenbach. Amari Cortez Dunn. Russell James Gardner. Lorenza Melton Lennon III. Aliyah Amir Miller. William Russell Moriarty. Macmillan John Reynolds. Oscar Paul Slaughter. Rayshawn Stafford. Henry Pierce Wise. Carmion Elijah Fogg. Ryan Thomas Parks. Alan Leroy Smith Jr. Rosenberg Hafet Heredia Gutierrez. Gunnar Chase Plante. Jaden Isaiah Andrews. Caleb Stewart Nelson. Samari Owen Anthony Campbell. Avelio Lanier Cleot III. Joshua Raymondo Howard. Jackson Wayne Jones. Christian Kamani Mitchell. Jaden Isaiah Montiel. Manuel Moreno Hernandez. Carl Franklin Murray IV. Olusei Talupe Osinowo. Silas Jacob Cunningham. Hunter Ronald Davis. Carlos Jordi Delgado Valente. Chase Owosu. Samuel Perez. James McNeil. James McNeil Perno. Xavier Justice Pompey. Alonzo Terrell Ramirez. Mason Alexander Ramos. Giovanni De Jesus Reyes Jr. Eugene Kenyon Smith. Justin Spry. Derek Denard Ward. Eric Denard Ward Jr. Messiah Joseph Braun. Kara Nasir Lay. Go. Jordan Chavez. Alan Markel Murphy. Colin Davis Kahilane. Patrick Sabonis Bradley. Isaiah Yusuf Luro. Jordan Lee Miranda Juarez. Oluse Osinawa. And finally, Dubai Fowler.
Okay. Cynthia here? Erica Mitchell, that's right. Seniors, there is one more step before you are declared graduates. I would like to extend this opportunity for board member Erica Mitchell to certify these graduates.
Class of 2023, your principal has certified that you completed all the requirements set forth for graduation by the state of Georgia and the Atlanta Board of Education. By the power invested in me and the Atlanta Board of Education, I hereby certify you as graduates of class of 2023. Congratulations!
Seniors, have a seat, please. I present to you the class of 2023, North Atlanta High School. Audience, refer to this morning's program for the words to the school alma mater. Please stand for the singing of the alma mater and remain standing until the graduates have exited.
North Atlanta, North
Greetings, families. Please follow the exit signs out of the McCamish Pavilion as we prepare the arena for the next commencement ceremony. We kindly ask that you take photos and unite with members of your family outside. Thank you and have a wonderful weekend.